Bloods and Crips are boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Some of the Bloods act kind of like feminine. They the boyfriends, and the Crips is the girlfriends. They act masculine. But see, the reality is that all flesh is feminine. And that only light is masculine. And all darkness is feminine. Darkness is feminine. So, between light and dark, almost like the horizon, well, not the horizon, but the sunset in the background. Set started out one way, but he ended up another way. He started out light with red hair in East Africa. So it was woolly. He had light skin and woolly red hair, like Grace Jones and Vamp. But before it was over with, though, there was the promise and the prophecy of a star child. Same story of CaiN and aBeL, which I'm probably going to try to get up. I'm going to, ain't no probably, Yoda be like, do or do not. I'm going to get it up. Talking about how people don't realize that when CaiN killed aBeL, it was actually not what you thought. aBeL set CaiN up. aBeL did not know CaiN was going to kill him, but once aBeL knew CaiN was going to kill him, aBeL said, I would not stop you from killing me if I could. Because to get into heaven was to get into the anus of the woman. And CaiN, the Bible said, it's easy for a camel or a gay male with a small, softer penis, you know what I'm saying, with a little less enthusiasm and erection for a female. It's easy for him to get into the kingdom of heaven than for a rich man. Because the R-I-C-K, the R-I-C-H, the C-H is a erect man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but this is what I fathom, for as much as, you know, I don't engage in any of that with no man or woman. I just don't, because I have a real sensitive nose, so my nose is up in the air, so I get all scents head on, and that's it. But when CaiN killed aBeL, aBeL's name means vanity, short breath of life, which basically means that he was pretty much like, yeah, he was like, when CaiN started killing him, and I hate to say that they had, like, it was a homosexual thing going on between CaiN and aBeL. I hate to say it, but it was, you know, because aBeL was basically absorbing all that CaiN had, like saying that I'm gonna show you, brother, how to get up into her anus, and I'm gonna be the damn guinea pig or the, you know, the example of how to do it, you know. And it might have been vice versa, I don't know. But one thing I know is that aBeL was not trying to, he wanted to die because he understood what CaiN didn't understand. aBeL knew that he knew about reincarnation. He had faith. He had more faith that wasn't based on what he saw. But CaiN, he had to pour offering because he was like, I'm not giving my best. This is for me. I'm not giving nobody else my best. This is for me. This is for me. aBeL was like, man, none of this shit matter. CaiN had gotten conceited to think that the crops that grew, because when you think about it, aBeL was the one that killed sheep. He was the one that would slaughter stuff. aBeL was the one that would take a knife and cut a lamb's throat, and the blood would drain out. So that lets you know that it was really, aBeL had blood on his hands daily. CaiN was not used to that. So CaiN was not really aware that aBeL would even die. He didn't even know he would die. He was like, yo, I didn't know he would. That's why the Bible says, blessed is he to whom sin is not imputed. The Bible says sin was in the world before the law, but before the law, sin is not imputed. So blessed is he to whom sin is not imputed. That's why he put a mark on CaiN, saying, the Lord God put a mark on CaiN saying that if you kill CaiN, you'll get his joint times 7. Like saying that I'm punishing him. You don't touch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't touch him. You keep your hands off of him, because I put something worse on you than I'm putting on him. It's between me and him. He the only one down here that can probably live for a long time and take all the punishment I'm about to dish out on him for him to understand. If he dies, his memory will be wiped out and he'll forget what he has to do. So leave him alone and don't fuck with his memory. You know what I'm saying? Part 2, because it's getting long.